Why are keyboards arranged in QWERTY? Seriously, who looked at the alphabet and said, nah, let's do this instead? It's not alphabetical, it's not obvious, and yet it's everywhere. Laptops, phones, office keyboards, even ATMs. So today we're answering the real question. Who chose QWERTY? And why did the whole world stick with it? Welcome to the Smart Side. This is a channel about learning how everyday things actually work. All right, let's rewind. Before computers, before touchscreens, before any of that, we had mechanical typewriters. And the early ones had a very real problem. If you typed too fast, the metal arms, called type bars, could smack into each other and jam. So back then, the goal wasn't make typing as fast as possible. The goal was more like, make it fast, but not so fast that the machine gets stuck every minute. That's where QWERTY comes in. One big idea behind the layout was to spread out common letter pairs, so the type bars wouldn't collide as often. In other words, QWERTY wasn't designed for comfort first. It was designed so the typewriter could survive. Now here's the part that surprises a lot of people. QWERTY didn't take over because it was perfect. It took over because people learned it. And once your hands learn something, switching is way harder than it sounds. Typing schools started teaching QWERTY. Offices hired typists who already knew QWERTY. And typing competitions used QWERTY. So pretty quickly, QWERTY became the standard. And once something becomes a standard, it sticks. Even when better options show up. Because at that point, you're not just changing a keyboard, you're retraining millions of fingers. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but is there actually a better layout? Yes. One famous alternative is Dvorak. It was designed to reduce finger travel and make typing more efficient in English. But here's the catch. Even if it's better in theory, most people don't want to go through the awkward relearning phase. And businesses don't want the productivity drop while everyone retrains. So QWERTY stays. Not because it's the best, but because it's the default. And here's the funny part. Modern keyboards don't jam like old typewriters, but QWERTY still wins because the world built everything around it. Habits, shortcuts, software, and how we're taught from day one. So the big takeaway is simple. QWERTY started as a fix for a mechanical problem, and it stayed because once a standard spreads, switching becomes harder than improving. So the next time you look down at your keyboard and think, why is it like this? Now you know, it's not random, it's history baked into your fingertips. If you enjoyed this and learned something new, I'd really appreciate it if you hit like and subscribe. It means a lot to me and to the channel, and it helps the Smart Side reach more people who love learning too.